Most people think selling digital products is complicated. They think you need a fancy website or thousands of followers first. But what if I told you right now in 2026, you can create a digital product with only using free tools that you already have access to and start making money from it this week? And no, I am not talking about drop shipping, and I'm not talking about selling on Amazon. I'm talking about something that you create once that sell over and over again, while you are asleep, while you are at work, and while you are living your life. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, I am going to show you exactly how this works, step by step. Even if you have zero experience and $0 to start. If you are new to my channel, my name is Vanity, and I talk about real ways to make money online and build passive income using what you already have so you can create more freedom in your life. All right, let's get into it. Look, before we talk about how to sell, let's make sure we are on the same page about what a digital product actually is, because this is where a lot of beginners get confused. A digital product is literally anything that you can sell online that gets delivered instantly, which require no shipping, no inventory, and no running to the post office. Think like ebooks, guides, templates, planners, Canva templates, printables, AI prompt packs, mini courses, and done for you resources. Here is why this model is one of the best way to build passive income in 2026. You create it once and you upload it. And every single time someone buys it, you get paid. And you literally don't have to do anything extra. That is what passive income actually looks like. The digital commerce market is projected to exceed $26 trillion by 2034. This is not a small opportunity. And the best part, beginners are getting in right now with literally no experience. Using tools like ChatGPT, using tools like Canva and ChatGPT. And they are making real money. All right, step one, you have to decide what are you going to create. And I know this feels like the hardest part, but I want to simplify it for you. Just ask yourself this one question. What do I know how to do that someone else is desperately trying to figure out? It does not need to be something complicated. It could be something simple as how to set up a budget, how to plan social media content, how to use Canva, how to start an Etsy shop, how to meal prep for the week. People are literally searching for these things every single day. Now, the most beginner-friendly products to start right now in 2026 are Canva templates, PDF guides and ebooks, printable planners and trackers, and AI prompt bundles. Now, you might be thinking, why those specifically? Because they are low cost to create. They are in massive demand. And the best part is that you can make them using free tools. Canva has a free plan. ChatGPT has a free version. You literally do not have to spend a dime to get started. The key thing right now is to get as specific as possible. Instead of creating a general social media template, you can create something like Instagram story templates for women who is selling digital products, or Canva resume templates for nurses. The more specific you are, the less competition you are up against, and the easier it is to attract the right buyers. Step two is creating your product. And this is where most people overthink it. Let me break it down. If you are making a template, you are going to open Canva. Choose your size, design your template, and then share it as a Canva template link so your buyers can customize it. If you are making a PDF guide or an ebook, you can also do this inside Canva. Choose a document template, then write your content, or just use ChatGPT to help you draft it, and then download it as a PDF. And if you are making something like meaning a product that someone can buy, rebrand, and resell themselves, that's called a PLR or MRR product. And those are incredibly hot right now because buyers sees the immediate value. They are not just buying a product. They are buying a business tool. Here is my honest advice. Do not try to make 10 products all at once. Make one really good product first. Make it solve one clear problem. Package it well. Create a mock-up so it will look professional. That first product is your proof of concept. And once it starts selling, then you scale. If you are finding this helpful so far, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. I post videos like this every week showing you real strategies to make money online. And watching all the way through really helps YouTube shows this to more people who need it. All right, now let's go on to step 3. And this is a big one. You have to decide where you are going to sell. Now, here's the thing. There are 2 ways you can sell your digital product. You can sell it on Marketplace or you can sell it through your own storefront. And ideally, over time, you might want both. Marketplaces like Etsy are great for beginners because the buyers are already there. Etsy have over 96 million active buyers searching the platform every single day. You don't have to go find customers. They come to you. The trade-off is that you have to pay a small listing fee and a transaction fee on each sale. But for a beginner trying to get their first sale, to me, the trade-off is worth it. Then there are platforms like Gumroad and Payheap, which are beginner friendly and is perfect if you have an audience on social media. You literally upload your product, set your price, and share your link. These platforms take a small cut or have a free plan, and they handle all the delivery automatically. And then there is building your own storefront. Platforms like System.io let you create a fully branded store, sales page, and even an email list, all in one place. This is the move if you are serious about building a real digital product business because you own your customers. And you own your data. Look, for a total beginner, that means someone who never made not one sale online, I would say start with Etsy or Gumroad to get your first sale and build confidence. Then as you grow your audience, then you can drive them to your own website so you can keep more of your money. Step 4 is pricing. And this is where people either sell themselves short or they overthink it completely. Here is a simple framework that you can follow. A single template or printables. You can price that somewhere between $5 and $15. A bundle of templates or PDF guide. You can price that between $15 through $37. A more in-depth mini course, a done-for-you vault, or a product with multiple resources inside. You can price that $37 and up because it's a bundle deal. So it's like they are going to save money because you package it in a bundle. So that's why you can price that a little higher because it's more than just one product. Price based on the value your product gives, not how long it took you to make it. If your template saves someone 10 hours of design work, that thing is worth $30. Don't price it at $5 because it only took you 2 hours to make. And bundles. If you want to increase your income without creating more products, then you would just bundle what you already have. A bundle increases perceived value and your revenue per customer goes up significantly. Now, if you want a shortcut to get started, it's up to you. I put together a digital product starter kit specifically for beginners. It has a step-by-step guide, over 100 product ideas, and mock-up templates so your product look professional from day one. It's only $27 and you can grab it at vanityhustles.com. The link is in the description and the pinned comment below. All right, step 5. This is the part that will determine if your product actually sells. And it's the part that most beginners skip. But since you're watching this video, you are not going to be one of them. You have to drive traffic to your product. Now, if you decide to sell on Etsy, you are relying on the platform to show your listings to buyers, which is why SEO matters on Etsy. You want to use the right keywords in your title, descriptions, and tags, so buyers can actually find you and they can actually know your product exists. But the fastest way to grow as a beginner right now is through short form video content. TikTok and Instagram Reels are showing people content to complete strangers every single day for free. You don't need a huge following. You need content that speaks directly to someone who has the problem your product solves. Think about it. If your product is a Canva template bundle for a woman who sells online, your content should be showing those women how to use it, why they need it, and what problem it solves. Look at it like every video is essentially a free advertisement. Pinterest is also incredibly powerful for digital products, especially printables and templates. People go to Pinterest specifically looking for ideas and resources, and pins can drive traffic to your product for months or even years after you post. And email. Building an email list is one of the most underrated moves for a digital product seller. When someone joins your email list, you can reach them directly. No algorithm, no shadow ban. That list is yours, and that list will forever be yours. Use a free guide or freebie to get people on your list. Then send them to your paid product. Now look, I want to be real with you about some mistakes I see beginners make all the time. Because if I can save you from these, you are going to get to your first sale so much faster. Mistake 1. I was guilty of this too when I first started, is waiting until everything is perfect. Let me break it to you. Your product does not have to be perfect. It has to be helpful. Get it done, get it uploaded, and then you can approve it from there. You can always edit it later. It's not a big deal. The second mistake is creating a product and expecting it to sell itself. No product sells itself. You could create the best product, but if no one knows about it, it just simply won't sell. You have to show up and talk about it. Post about it. Similar to what I did in this video, if you caught it. I talked about my digital product starter kit. Share behind the scenes and show who it's for. The third mistake is picking too broad of a niche. Templates for everyone is not a niche, and it's definitely not specific. Canva templates for a woman who sells digital product is a niche, and it's very specific. Get specific so the right people feel like your product was made exactly for them. And the fourth mistake, this is a big one, and we are not going to do this. Giving up after 2 weeks. The people who see results are the ones who stayed consistent when it felt like nothing was happening. Your first viral post, your first 10 sales, your first 100, they are all on the other side of consistency. All right, so let's recap. To start selling digital products online, choose one product that solves a specific problem. Create it using free tools like Canva and ChatGPT. Pick a platform to sell on. Price it based on value. And drive traffic through short form content and SEO. This is the same model that helped regular people with no experience build real passive income from their phones. You do not need to wait until you are ready. You start and then you get ready. Now, if you want a real specific example of exactly what this looked like in action, I have a video that showed you how to make money selling AI coloring pages on Etsy. I'll walk through every single step. The AI tools you use to create the designs, how to set up the Etsy listings, and exactly how it can scale into consistent passive income. That video is linked right here. If you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, I want to see this actually working with a real product, a real shop, a real process, this is your next video. Go watch it. I'll see you over there.